Hello everybody, welcome to the last video of this house. Yep, that's right, that's the very last video and I'm just gonna finish it up. As I recall, I had already finished the entire structure of the building. Now it's just cosmetic stuff, both inside and out. I don't know exactly how long this is gonna be, but I actually just wanna stop until I'm finished. So I mean, this isn't even a tutorial. Actually, it wasn't a tutorial from the last 2 or 3 videos. Because I think from all the other videos you've been seeing from me, there's a lot you've already learned at this point. So I find it rather pointless to explain myself in many ways. In fact, I mean, you already know really what the house actually looks like. It kind of looks like one from Mississippi or something. You know, something that you'd see in the deep south, kind of Palladian. So we will just get started. All right. Want to do this stuccoing in here, so I'm gonna see in model. In the back, and I think that tan actually kind of looks terrible, so I am going to recolor it. Or even recolor it again. No, that actually just looked plain awful, so colors are trial and error also. So yeah, that is that stucco-y finish. As you can see, also I gotta do the inside. But I'm gonna focus on doing the outside first. So let's see what we can do with the outside. I'm going to go around these windows. Is it recording? Yep, recording. And I think it probably and maybe come out like 4.5. I don't like how that looks. Looks a little better. Actually, one more. see, is this right? Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, so it gives it the impression that there are actually bricks around the windows. Because, I mean, that's always a nice feature to have, right? You know, I'm gonna think about putting these keystone features in because they just look nice. What do we want to make? Like a few inches out. One of them. Now we want to make it go to another. It's 1.5. I'm going to just get rid of the lines I don't need. Because, I mean, the more lines you have, then that means the more planes you have. And then the more planes you have, the bigger your file is. And also a file based on lines, too. hate it when SketchUp switches faces. It's annoying. It is annoying. Because every time when you like erase lines and stuff, it does weird things. Alright, so I haven't, okay, so 7.25. I'm gonna hide those lines later. Now I'm gonna do this. There's gonna be a vent in the gable. Sorry about that. My other video was uploading. What do I want to do here? Alright. I was listening to country music while I was doing this. Country music, always very pleasant. I usually zoom out of my work just so I know what I'm doing. Just so I can see what it looks like. You know what I usually like to do? I go to my buddy is trying to text me. Is my friend Armando. He's trying to text me. Here we are. Usually I find this pretty good for vents. Yeah, that's alright. Alrighty then, now we go inside and we are done. Well, I'm done anyway. Don't know about we. Me is the power of we. New Mexico Educators Federal Credit Union. Man, I got that commercial in my head. I know it's an old commercial, but still in my head. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing or what, but it's in my head. No, I can't get it out of my head. Okay, now that, I think, is Electric Light Orchestra. I can't sing to save my life. But I don't have to because, you know, I mean, I wasn't called on to go singing, I don't feel. I don't have a singing voice. What happened? The reason why I had the roof layer on in the first place was just because of this anyway, so. Still got some things sticking up. Almost done, come on. Listening to some good old country. And it's right for this type of house, you know, country music. I actually can picture something like this in maybe even Kentucky or something. This kind of house. I mean, pretty much the eastern United States. But something considered the South, though. I mean, Virginia, you know, Georgia, Alabama, the whole shebang. Why didn't that transfer? Okay, it's annoying when things don't transfer when you need them to. And I do just what I did on the outside of this. see, why does this look so wider? Shouldn't. Alright, and then now I'm going to hide those lines. Well, also transfer what didn't transfer. Do that first. Oh wait, I forgot something. No, I'll get it. I'll get it on my way out. Sorry, I'm just thinking a little bit. Because I want to make basically a frame around the windows. Basically, those are these windows. Done, done, and done. How far out did we go? 5. And now I believe that calls for the exterior of this whole house. Look, I think it looks great, man. Now just one more thing. This great room here. How high are Now I'm just going around looking for any other places I need to tailor, which it doesn't appear to be any, so I'm just going to do all the baseboards and then paint all the walls, and I'm done. Let me see if the pantry is done. Yep, pantry's done. This is probably the most silent you've heard of me in a videos, just because I actually now just care more about getting this done than anything else. So yeah, make sure I'm not missing anything either, because when you come to download this house, I'm sure you'd like it all complete and nice and everything, and that's just what I'm trying to do here. Give you the best possible that I can give you. Nothing short of that. Because trust me, you guys don't deserve anything short of the best. I have to sneeze now. I'm going to make a division here between the tile and the linoleum in the kitchen and the carpet. It's usually for little cheap houses, kind of like this. You know, I usually make carpet floors. I'll probably put something over here. Some little place for the door to swing open into, and then where you can, like, if you come in with muddy feet or something. And I don't usually like it that way, so I'm going to move it in a little bit, make it curved. Always makes it a little nicer. Knowing that this is not it. Let me see with the roof on real quick. Just want to make sure I don't miss some certain areas that I don't want to miss. Especially if you have a raised ceiling that is trans-layer, like this. It's always good to have it open. Nose is awfully runny tonight. I think I might be coming down with something. Gold, maybe. I don't know, here in Albuquerque, the weather's changing a lot. Wait, do I have everything? Oh yeah, one last thing to do, lastly. Put the ceilings in. So I go to the roof layer for that. Now, don't always do roof layer if it's not the roof layer. If it's the second floor, then do the second floor. As you can see, I hid lines that I didn't want to hide. Usually if I'm lazy, I'll just make a line that goes all the way through the rooms. Just so I can get them all. And remember, I don't have crown molding in this house. We're looking at something that's probably only like $150,000 or something. Oh yeah, I forgot all about this area. I need to check it all out, making sure it's all complete. Because I actually, oftentimes I go back to the warehouse and look at my models and to see that, gosh darn it, come on. Why does this do lag, lag, lag? Okay. Bear with it, it lags. Just so then you can enjoy high ceilings without interruption. And I'll take the rest of the house. Alright, and I will say, there's one way: window, view, edge style, profiles. This is what I do to make sure all the insides of the walls are black. Well, there's a good reason to check before I upload. So you got the garage with the laundry in it. Doesn't look like there's flaws at all now. Then I go and fix some of these here. Working with translator, you're bound to see some of that coloring misfiguration, so this is easily fixed. It's just tedious and boring. And that's it, man. This is the house. And that was a good project, if I do say so myself. Alright, and I see some things over here too. Making sure to get it all. because it looks rather stupid, even with even one plane that hasn't been colored right. Mouse took a second to respawn there, which is annoying. And well, that is the house, guys. This is the house. And this is the last video of the series. I'm glad you stuck it out with me, for those who are watching. Really appreciate it. If you like what you saw in this series, please rate, comment, subscribe. I'd really appreciate it, because just because the series is over doesn't mean this is over. Link will be in the description shortly. Man, I love this. I love how it turned out, man. I really do. And tell me what you think of the house in the comments section below. I appreciate it. Alright, thank you very much. And there will be other projects to come, guaranteed. And maybe not as boring as this one. I mean, maybe this one wasn't as boring, but I mean, this last video was more boring, but yeah, I don't think there'll be much tutorials and from there, even more demonstrations and that sort of thing. So, thank you very much, everybody. Have a wonderful day. See you later. Alright, bye-bye.